Good afternoon. It is May the 25th, 2017. Time to recap today's trading. Take a look at Globex overnight and tomorrow's trades. We'll start with our disclaimer. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. Representations being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we came in to the E-mini today as buyers. We talked about we had no interest in the short side of the market today. Didn't see any reason to sell. There was a retest failure trade right here on the Rinko chart. You were long here, so you were long at 8 plus or minus. We started out trying to buy 2s to 5s. We moved it up to 4 to 6, and the low happened to be 6 right there. So the direction was right. Trade from the long side. We had the next stop in the market was at 14 to 16. We have a high right here. I believe it was 1650. That did. These are legitimate trades right here. We did get back to the mean green line. Numerous retest failures, 3 attempts to break it at the mean green line, and we traded up since. So the idea was right, the direction was right. Our trading methodology set up and delivered for us today on the E-mini. Looking at the F1 screen, it'll show we're looking for a place to buy it. Higher low, higher high. Looking at the F2 screen, it's going to show a similar pattern. We do have news tomorrow. Durable orders plus 1%. Excuse me, minus 1%. Transportation plus 0.4. Capital goods plus 0.2. The capital goods number has been coming in lower than forecast every time. You can see what automobile sales does to that number. GDP plus 0.8%. And deflator plus 2.3. Corporate profits, don't know, plus 22.3 last time, a huge jump. Consumer sentiment could come in lower, 97.6. And Baker Hughes rig count, previous 988. And 901. Both those numbers could come in higher than forecast. So the focus is going to be durable orders, transportation, GDP. Those numbers will all be out at the same time, then consumer sentiment. So we like the buy side first. Last rotate down was 1275, so 10 to 12 buy 1. And 5 to 7 by 2. 19 to 21 sell 1. 24, 26 sell 2. Okay, the 7-year auction was not as strong as the 5. The 5 was the good auction. They usually have a good auction and a bad auction, and that's the way they played it this time. 5-year paper is easier to move than 7-year. So, higher low, higher high. Can buy it. My guess is we're going to have a pause day tomorrow. Definitely a P. Just a little reward this morning, sell 7 to 11. 15 to 19. On the buy side, the buck to 04. Look for pretty quiet trading pre-holiday. And 25 to 29. Anybody that can get out the back door early will tomorrow. The news comes early, the big news comes early, and they can get everything set and done. First couple 3 hours of trading, can leave the office at noontime, come back Tuesday morning. Okay, 28 to the buck, number 1. 3 to 7, sell 1. 11 to 15, sell 2. Looking for a pause day after an auction. On the buy side, 2024, number 1. 13 to 17, where we were this morning for buy 1. Hit that one just right, and then 5 to 9 for buy 2. G7 meets tomorrow in Sicily. And Trump flies home, I guess on Saturday. Okay, looking at gold. A little bit higher high, not much. So this one, F1 says, could be a buyer. F2 tells you to look for a place to sell it. So 5860, sell 1. 6365, sell 2. On the buy side, try 5254, buy 1. And 48 to 50, buy 2. Looking at crude, got slammed today. Look for a place to sell it. Usually after we have a huge day in crude like this, we get a pause day. So definitely a support at 48. A little bit lower in London, 48, 48 and a quarter, buy 1. 47.50, 47.75, buy 2. 48.75, 49, sell 1. 49 and a quarter, 49.50, sell 2. Probably have to adjust those numbers tomorrow. And looking at the euro, can't imagine that G7 will change anything for the euro. Higher low, higher high, but we're going to be looking at a B on the F2 screen. Probably means trading range. Leaning B inside the congestion area. So tough call, not all that clear. So we're selling 30 to 40, sell 1. And 60 to 70, sell 2. I'll pick up this area right over there. That high right there. On the buy side, 112 even, 112.10 where we were this morning. And then 11.75 for buy 2. That does it for May the 25th, 2017. See you bright and early in the morning. I'm out of here.